First, we're talking real estate. Dennis Rotkin, residential real estate reporter from Crane Chicago Business, is here. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Dennis.
Thanks for being here. All right, some of the highest rising home prices in America last year were in Lake County, Illinois, and Kenosha County, Wisconsin. Prices up more than 11%. Wow.
Yeah, and that's compared to 4.5% nationwide, 7.5% in Chicago. Chicago did very well. This is a report from the Federal Home Finance Agency, and they looked at 100 metro areas in the country. The metro area that is Lake County, Illinois, Kenosha County, Wisconsin, was fourth of all of them, with, again, prices up 11.1% in 2024. Chicago was the second of the largest metros, about 15th on that whole list. But a lot of this is people spilling across the border from either Illinois into Wisconsin or Cook County into Lake County.
Yeah.
And there's just been an enormous amount of demand, and demand drives prices up.
All right, new inventory isn't coming to save Chicago area home buyers from fast rising home prices.
We have had very strong price growth for a couple of years. That's great if you're selling, not so great if you're buying. And one of the things real estate agents and others have been saying, well, you know, if a lot of inventory comes on the market, if people get used to these mortgage rates, for other reasons put their home on the market, then prices will come down because you have more options, so you don't have to pay up to get the limited commodity. It's not happening. We're seeing fewer and fewer homes come on the market. The week ended Monday, we saw 12% fewer homes come on the market than a year ago today. Interest rates are now coming down, so it may be that more people bring them on. But this has been going on throughout 2025 so far, is that less inventory comes on the market rather than more.
2023, you wrote a story asking, can a glamorous makeover by House Beautiful magazine save this Hinsdale mansion from demolition? Turns out the answer is no.
The answer is no. Yeah, this is a beautiful old house in Hinsdale.
wow.
Ton of history in its present incarnation, designed by David Adler, but that's a rehab of a previous house. It was owned by one family for about 25 years, I think a bit longer. They didn't really update it. This is the house.
Oh, wow.
And so when it came on the market, it's on, I think, 5 acres, 3.5 acres. When it came on the market, it was sold quickly to somebody who apparently said, oh my, the rehab is a lot bigger than I expected. He put it back on the market. There have been all sorts of questions. It was facing demolition, and so developers went to House Beautiful and said, how about if we do one of those, you know, beauty treatments where designers come in and do various rooms. They thought the idea would be somebody would say, oh, you can update this house. Well, people may have thought that, but nobody bought it. That was 2023. And as of now, it is in the process of demolition. They're doing the inside first. You'll still see the outside if you're in Hinsdale, but this 12,000 square foot house is coming down.
Wow. What about the Beverly Shores modern home?
Oh, this is so nice. I hope we're putting up pictures. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is such a wintry scene. This was built 19 years ago by a couple from Chicago. They wanted a nice retreat in Beverly Shores. For people who don't know, Beverly Shores is this wonderful little enclave of homes surrounded by the Indiana Dunes National Park on 3 sides and Lake Michigan on the 4th. They built this house with an architect in Northwest Indiana, Fred Bamesberger, who built it so that, here, you can see, they're out in the dunes all the time. They're out in the dunes and the woods. There's the 2nd-story porch I think we're going to see, where they said it's like sitting up in a tree house. Really a great modern house, and they've just put it on the market for $950,000.
Cool. And an elegant Lakeview condo.
Oh yeah, this is just so nice. This is a building that a lot of people know, the Berry, which is right at Berry and Sheridan, and the seller is Janine Delpras. She ran the design boutique Elements for about 35 years, and her wife, they bought this in 2001. They did a complete makeover, and you can see it's just, everything about it is just elegant and relaxed. You've got views of of Lake Michigan. You've got this just really wonderful setting. And they're asking 1.3, I'm sorry, I just lost they're asking $1.33 million for this.
Okay. All right. And Mike Ditka's house, we talked about the one in Florida. Did that sell?
It did. I think I talked about that when you weren't here, Larry. It sold just a couple months ago. This is Larry Bell's house. Larry Bell was the founder of Bell's Brewing in Kalamazoo. Started out as a home brewer in 1980, grew to be one of the biggest breweries in America. Their beers were considered some of the best in America by various judges. Larry Bell and his wife Shannon bought this house in 2013. The brewery is in Kalamazoo. They bought this here in Chicago. He's a native of Park Forest. And there was a very funny story. I got him on the phone and he said, you know, we were in Kalamazoo. My wife was the one doing the house shopping. I said, call me when you find something you like. Yeah. She calls him and she says, here's where it is. He says, that's 4 blocks from Wrigley Field. I'm sold. He bought the house and then he, the very next season, he was at every single Wrigley home game.
Wow.
They're now selling because they're actually moving their base back to Kalamazoo.
All right.
All right.
For more, check out Dennis_Rodkin on X. Dennis, great to see you.
Thanks, Dennis.